Yeah, so I can do 27 flat as long as it's done by wire.
Okay.
Whenever you can get it done, we'll get the ball rolling.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. He ain't there yet. First sales call, I really hope I can close this.
Client sent the watch back. I gotta see what the main problem is. It's something to do with the chronograph.
I just ran it, and the amplitude is 242, which is very, very healthy.
The client is saying the watch isn't working, but the watch is working, so I'm super confused.
We're going to talk about the fact that I haven't been here in 8 days and I'm about to kick everybody's ass in here who hasn't performed. Starting with, where's Dom? Dom, before I left, I told Dom he has to sell a watch when I get back. Question, how are you doing it?
He already said he has a 7-inch wrist.
Yeah.
So for this specific watch, we're talking about a Yacht-Master 42mm, by the way, on an Oyster Flex strap. So I'm prepping Dom on his first sales call, and I'm excited to see how he's going to do. It's definitely nerve-wracking. I remember when I used to be there, but nevertheless, Dom is going to do amazing, and I'm excited to see him sell his first watch. So our cost on that watch is $26,000.
Yeah.
He wants to be in the $26,000 range, which is where there's some flexibility in that phrasing. Listen, we have it up for $29,000, right? We obviously want to give him a deal. We want to move out of this watch because we have 2 of them. So tell him, listen, if you can stretch it, let's do 27.5. I'll figure out the straps for you. I'll get you a correct size straps. What year is the watch?
So there's 2 of them, the 2022 and the 2023.
Which one are you selling?
Assume it'd be the 2022 because it's the cheaper one.
What's the cost?
The cost 26 though.
Usually in times like this, it's good to explain to him like my cost is actually 26,000, and it's true. Like you know, we paid a little bit high for this watch, so you can give him a deal. Try to put him around like 27.5.
I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm ready to jump on this call.
Straight to voicemail.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jeff?
Jay, we were texting.
Yeah. Hi, this is Dom. How's it going from Luxury Bazaar?
Good.
Good. So basically, yeah, just give you a little bit more detail on the watch. I know on your last message you were saying you want to be in the 26K range.
Yeah.
And then as far as that goes with the 26K, that's our cost. So I really can't get any lower than that at the current moment. And then you also mentioned something about the size. So basically, you're probably going to need a size D strap because you said you're a 7-inch wrist.
Let him talk a little bit too, like ask him questions.
Yeah, so like I said, the size D strap is probably what you're going to need, you said, correct?
Yeah, so I measure out at around 7 inches, so...
Ask him if he has any other watches that are like rubber straps in his collection.
Okay, yeah, great. Do you have any other like rubber strap watches in your collection, or would this be your first one?
Yeah, all my watches are not leather. Not leather, but all steel,
Okay.
and all that stuff, so...
Gotcha, so it'd be like one of your first ones. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and check on that for you, and then otherwise, if we can't do so, we're gonna be able to get you that strap, and we can make it sure that it'll fit you. With the pricing wise, 26K is our cost, so we can get to the like 27.5 range.
That's including a knee strap, I'm assuming.
Yes, correct.
I mean, I have a couple other local dealers here that...
You can be like, listen, let me figure out the sizing first, and then we can talk more about price after.
Yeah, so listen, let me figure out the strap sizing first, and then once I figure that out, we can talk pricing in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, shoot me a text or whatever it is.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you then.
All right.
Take care.
All right. Bye.
What a f***ing pro. Yeah. A little choppy, but it was nice. It was nice.
For
first one, let's nice. Go.
Call went great. Now I got to make sure that this strap is going to fit his wrist. So stay tuned. I really hope I can get my first deal done.
Okay.
Hey.
How was your flight?
It was good.
How do you like the airport?
So Philadelphia is kind of like, no offense, but it's like New York's ugly sister.
I mean,
I was born in New York.
Which is kind of cute, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Depends who you ask.
Right, depends. That's right.
I'm playing. So I'm gonna go ahead and...
do we need to do a conference with the president?
Literally, yes. I think it should be about like a 2-minute thing, but just so that he can have peace of mind.
Take a look at it first.
Yeah, I wouldn't polish this watch.
Right.
This is a forever piece. I do know that everybody has their preference, their own prerogative, but maybe he's gonna want to lean toward getting it polished like in Miami or where, because that's where he lives.
If he has his own people, that's by all means.
Yeah.
That's actually better for me.
I think he wants the watch like as soon as possible, so I might find myself in Miami later on today.
Oh my God,
it's gonna be a crazy day, yeah. Like,
does he, there's FedEx.
I promised him that I would deliver the watch to him.
I see.
Originally. I didn't promise him originally that I was gonna also physically pick it up.
What's going on?
My man, how are you? You doing okay?
We're doing all right. We're gonna get this shit off my face.
Cool. Hey, I'm here with Anna, who is a representative of Luxury Bazaar. And so we've got the watch, and it's absolutely beautiful. And in what I really would deem, you know, I wouldn't polish this watch, but again, I know everybody has their prerogative. It's in beautiful condition, and it comes as a complete set. I just reviewed the paperwork. This is a beautiful piece.
Hey, take out before you guys leave there.
Yeah.
3 on one side, 2 on the other.
3 on one side, 2 on the other, so a total of 5 links?
Pretty sure I need 5 links.
Yeah. We can go ahead and get that done.
Sure.
If you had anything to where you can measure your wrist, that would also help to kind of gauge the size of your wrist.
I got a credit card. So my wrist, the circumference is about 2 credit cards long.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think we should be able to figure it out with that information.
We ended up taking a few links out. Hopefully it fits, and if it doesn't, we'll take care of it.
It's actually a great shot. We're just sitting there recording us?
Yeah, pretty much. Give me the Marco. He's saying something's wrong with the chronograph. There's nothing wrong with it. I can check it. I looked at the seconds. I'll check the minute, but he's saying, yeah, let me go to the original message. Client sent the watch back. I got to see what the main problem is. I got to go. He was supposed to send it back a while ago, and then something to do with the chronograph, either the minute hand or the second hand. I'm going to go back and see. It's been a minute.
So basically what you have here is your minute counter. So we'll see once it goes around the dial, the seconds hand, if it will switch over. But it looks like it's moving, Kevin, so I don't think there's an issue there.
Giving you guys behind the scenes live action. Yo.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, I'm blowing you up. You're probably sleeping over there. Where you at?
Yeah, I'm
different time frame. I'm so sorry. No, I was calling you because I know we had a little bit of a delay with the label and stuff. What was the main issue with the watch, so I could send it out with a note and notate it? Because I just looked at it. I see the second hand moving. I see the chronograph working. I see, was it the minute hand?
The minutes and the seconds don't like, they're not connected, and they'll freely move.
Right now, I'm just not understanding fully what's wrong with this watch. So I thought, let me throw it on the time grapher, and we'll definitely figure it out.
Hey Matt, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah, listen, I'm looking at the watch. I mean, I just ran it for a minute. The minute counter, at least on the leftmost sub-dial, works. The start, stop, and reset functions all work. So that's what I told Kevin just to call you, because I wanted to get an understanding of what the issue is.
Yeah, the chronograph seems to work, but the actual time doesn't keep the time. So it wouldn't tell you the hour or the minutes.
Okay, I mean, listen, here, let me throw it on a time grapher.
Yeah, give us a minute. Let's put on the time grapher. All right, we're gonna check the time. That's the concern here.
Sorry, just be quiet 1 sec, because it will take in all the feedback. Yeah, so I just ran it. I mean, it's literally running at 1.5, 1.4 seconds a day. And the amplitude is 242, which is very, very healthy. Like, super healthy. It's about as healthy a watch can run as it gets. I mean, at 1.4 seconds, it's beyond even chronometer standards, essentially Rolex standards at +2, -2 seconds a day, which usually no brand is able to match.
Has the time changed since you wound it?
Matt, when it was out of your hands, because I know you know your stuff, we know our stuff, was this him telling you this, or did you notice it?
No, I noticed it. It doesn't keep the time. Even the minutes hand was
I got what you're saying, yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine, because that's one thing that we could check. We're just going through the pros, you know, the checklist of what we do before we send it out, you know?
I'm looking at it now. It hasn't moved in like 45 seconds, pretty much.
So the watch is fully healthy. It's looking like the physical hands aren't moving.
It might just be, we could get this reattached.
I was thinking that it's probably like the post, like maybe one of the hands.
Yeah, they just got disconnected.
They got disconnected, like possibly, yeah. All right, well, that's cool.
They just need to be repressed.
I'll write a note and give it to my downstairs shipping. We'll get it sent out, and I'll keep you updated, because it's a beautiful piece, man. I'm going to include the time graph status along with when I ship it out to service. All right, cool. Now I can give the description by just saying the actual hands aren't moving, and then when it comes back, I'll next day it to you.
All right, sounds good.
You're the man, brother. Thank you. Bye. Dude, Margo was in his bag like Santa Claus, bro.
Wait, who was in his bag?
You were in your bag like Santa.
My bag.
That's the content we're shooting for.
That's the content we're shooting for.
Raw,
gotta be raw. It's raw.
It's raw, Melissa. It's raw. Come on.
Kevin, what you got to do is this. You just press two sandwich buns between your face and say, "What are you? An idiot?" No, just kidding. That's probably my favorite Gordon Ramsay clip ever.
I can't. So confused.
What? Oh, you gotta watch this.
What are you? An idiot sandwich. An idiot sandwich Ramsay.
Oh, the best.
So I found out that the strap of the Yacht-Master is going to fit his wrist, so I'm about to hop on a call right now and get this deal done. I know you said before you're at 26,000.
That range is probably where I'd like to be at, but I understand where you guys are coming from. So whatever play you have in there, willing to negotiate with that.
Yeah.
Start with that or whatever it is. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So as far as that goes, I would say our rock bottom price at the moment is going to be $27,250, and that would be through a bank wire. However, if you decide to pay your credit card, it'd be a 4.5% processing and insurance fee.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'd rather just wire it. How about you get to 27 then, and then that's it?
Let me just double check. Give me 1 second. So basically, right now, we're trying to figure out the price. I think we got him, but we'll see. So I got Bro on the phone right now, and basically he's saying, can we do 27 flat?
Tell him if it's done via wire, it's no problem. Okay.
Yeah, so I could do 27 flat as long as it's done by wire.
Okay.
And I'll send you the invoice and all that information, and then you'll have it for tomorrow. You can fill it out.
Tell him you'll text him. You'll text him exactly what you need.
When I wire that, what does it show up under?
Luxury. It'll be Luxury Bazaar. So I'll send you all that information via text, so you'll have it.
No, I'm seeing if I can just send it through my business account, but my accountant might be mad. So I have to wire to my personal account.
Yeah, whatever works for you, whatever's best for you, obviously.
It's gonna take me about a day or two because then I'm gonna have to move money around.
Yeah, no problem. I'll send you the instructions, and then whenever you can get it done, we'll get the ball rolling.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good. Good talk to you.
All right.
Thanks. Take care.
All right, bye.
Yo.
Sold.
No way.
Yes, sir. Here we go. One in the books.
Gotta collect the wire first.
You ain't there yet. It's a Yacht-Master 42. It's white gold on Oyster Flex. It's a cool watch. I wear it myself, but I'm happy to do it for him.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
So just like that, Yacht-Master is sold. It's off to a good client. I'm so excited for him to get this watch and just elevate his collection a little bit more. On to the next one.
Does it have to be so close? Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too. You can have a seat and I'll bring out the watch.
Okay.
All right? Thank you. Can somebody help me?
I thought she was coming to the Christmas party. Not
what?
Sure.
For real? Why?
Audition.
For what?
Cool. Ooh.
Damn.
Audition for Fashion Week? Guys, everybody vote.
Is that a voting thing type of deal? I brought two of them. This is the one that we were originally talking about, but we also have another one and it's in a better condition. And I can do the same price. The only difference is this is a 2021 card and this is a 2022.
And that's the only difference, is just the bezel size, correct? My brother's actually a huge fan of your channel.
Oh, really?
And that's how I found out about you.
That's awesome.
What I'm also looking for, besides a sub, is the love bracelet.
We have a lot of those.
My wife is about to turn 40. She's also about to retire from the Coast Guard. She's always had her eye on one of those as well.
Oh, when is her birthday?
Her birthday is the 27th.
Oh, mine is the 28th.
Really?
Yep.
Wanna
I
hear a
turned
funny
40 last
story?
year. Yeah.
I went to a bachelor party last year. It was in the Poconos and it was raining really bad, and he decided that we couldn't play golf, so we would go to a casino up there. I don't gamble. I don't really play any of the casino games or anything like that. So while we were at the house, we were playing all kinds of card games and stuff, and I was winning everything. So he decided that we'd go eat dinner at the casino, and everybody would give me $100 to go play roulette. I can't even spell roulette, okay? I had no interest in doing it. We get up there, they tell me how to, like the terminology of how to play and get the chips and everything. I want to say it was like $900. I took it all and bet it on 28.
Really?
And it landed on 28, and we won. Yeah.
Wow, how much?
Absolutely. I couldn't tell you. It was a lot. It was a lot of money.
That's amazing.
So I called my wife up. I told her that I bet her birthday, the 28th. Said, love you, I'll talk to you when I can. And we went outside to wait for the Uber, and she texted me that she's really happy that we won and we're having fun, but her birthday's the 27th. So that's always been a funny story.
That's very funny, and how things work out sometimes. You probably got in trouble for that one.
I did a little bit, yeah, but now it's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really tell any difference other than like the scuff marks.
No, this is the same exact watch, it's the same model, so it's the same price. That's why I brought out this, the other option, just so you can decide.
Yeah, this is beautiful. That is sharp. Are you able to work any additional kind of deal if I end up getting the bracelet and the watch?
No, I can promise you that I'll give you a good deal on the bracelet.
Okay.
Whatever I have, and but this is the best I can do for this one.
Fair enough.
Other than the watch, he's also interested in the love bracelet for his wife. So I'm gonna try to work out a deal and make him happy. Okay, so we don't have any rose gold at the moment. So some people, depending on their wrist size, even if they have like a smaller wrist, bone can be in the way sometimes.
Right.
So, and it's really individual of how they kind of feel with the bracelet, because it's once you put it on, you can't take it off.
Right. Our son turns 1 tomorrow.
Oh,
and
congratulations.
He's our miracle baby. We went through 6 rounds of IVF.
Oh wow.
And the very last round, we agreed this is it. It's taken a mental, physical, and financial toll on us. And only one embryo survived, and it was the second lowest chance of it actually developing and working. It worked, and not only did it work, he's thriving.
That's amazing.
And if he didn't look like me, we'd have to get DNA tests, because clearly isn't my genetics. So that's what she indicated that she really wanted the bracelet for, is for him.
I see. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's very tough.
I think I'm in on both.
Again, if she doesn't like it, we'll figure something
It's not a question of her not liking it. I don't know how you couldn't like it.
Right.
I know I can't go wrong with the white gold. If you're going to honor the price, then
I will.
Yes,
Yeah, absolutely. What a touching story. Good things do happen to good people. Hope you enjoyed the watch and the bracelet.
I'm not fighting him on it because I agree. Shaq is the most dominant player to ever play in the game, but Jokic is way more skilled.
How are we just saying like Giannis can shoot? Giannis has like a 40% free throw. That's what I'm saying.
Jokic is draining damn near half-court shots.
If Nikola Jokic was a watch, what watch would he be?
Dude, he's an indestructible watch, so it's like probably a sea dweller.
A sea dweller?
He's a sky dweller for sure.
Actually, yeah, I think he's a sky dweller. Yeah, sky dweller. Sky dweller.
Yeah. He's hard to guard, bro. He passes when you don't think he's gonna pass. He can pull up. He'll hit a 3. You'll be like guarding him out there, and he'll just.
If he wins 2 more championships, he's top 10 all time. 100%. Anthony Davis? No, he's not even a Datejust. He's an AP chronograph. That's what he is. He's an offshore a frosted AP.
He's a 5-digit reference Datejust. My man is a loose, broken bracelet. Everything. That dude's a mess.
So Dom has just done something pretty special. Second watch of the week. Shout out to you, Dom.
Thank you, bro.
What did you sell today?
It was a Conjar rhodium dial. OP. It's a cool looking watch.
That's a rare watch,
but
it's a
very
cool.
Rare. It's for his dad for his Christmas. So that's a pretty cool idea. Give it to somebody for the holiday. I mean, why not? For sure. Everybody likes opening gifts on Christmas.
That's amazing. Congrats, bro. You know what I always say though. On to the next one.
Dude, it's just like one talk with Alex and your sales just go bananas. I don't know what it is. Viewers, I don't care what you think. This is real, no cap. Alex had a serious talk with me. He pretty much told me I was going to get fired. And then after that, I never did under 700K. Thank you, Alex. I still have a job because of you. Nah, I did under 700K, but I averaged 700K for the year.
What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Yo. We are back.
We are back.
We are back.
I never left. I just wasn't physically here. I never left. I'm always cooking, even on vacation. Try going on vacation with a 2-year-old and your phone never stopped blowing up. Sold a couple things. Platinum Day Date, Diamond Dial. Bought a Patek 5740 in Miami. Bought a 5168G in Miami. I sold a 6702 white in Miami. I sold our 1103 black in Miami. I sold the new Le Mans Daytona white gold. Sold an RM37 white ceramic mother of pearl dial. We actually got Dom with a good nickname. His name's Domino's because he always delivers. So I like that. He's got 2 sales in a week. That's pretty good for starting off, especially with the competition here. Not to mention where the market is at right now, but the market is starting to pick up as evidenced by some of the sales that I made. Yeah, destroyed it. Guys, here, let this be a perfect example of if you don't know what you're doing with your expensive luxury watches, leave it up to the professionals, please. This was probably in good intention. We have a client who has a beautiful 44mm rose and ceramic offshore, and naturally the brushing on the bezel can get dented, get scratched. So what he wanted to do is he wanted to polish it himself. He probably used some type of very strong polishing cloth and just wiped it down to the point where it completely lost its luster. It completely lost its integrity in terms of the polishing, and it literally looks like a mirror. Not to mention the sides over here, it's very hard to see probably on camera, have been rubbed down, and it's just, AP is just not like that. It's like a mirror instead of a brushed finish. So this is going to be an expensive fix at AP. You have to send it in for a complete service. They have to replace the bezel. Well, thankfully that he didn't get it polished elsewhere. He didn't open up the watch, so they might honor the warranty, but it's a shame. So I guess we'll talk to them and see what our options are.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live from Luxury Bazaar. This is Roman Sharf. I'm your host with the most. We're going to talk about the fact that I haven't been here in 8 days and I'm about to kick everybody's ass in here who hasn't performed. Starting with, where's Dom?
Second sale.
So Dom, before I left, I told Dom he has to sell a watch when I get back. He sold 2 watches. On to the third. So let me ask you a question. How are you doing it?
How am I doing it? Instagram. Instagram is the way right now. A lot of people reach out to me on Instagram and Luxury Bazaar's Instagram. So I hop on those as quickly as I can, try to answer all their questions, and go from there. That's kind of it. So just like that, 2 watches sold in less than a week. Guys, be sure to follow me, @dommurphy.lb on Instagram. You can reach out to me there. Shout out Alex for sure.
Did you just ask him for a shout out? Is that what happened? Come here, where are you going? Come here, come back. You get your car detailed. Come here. I want to know, did Mrs. Serrano close the 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗏 tourbillon deal?
No.
So how's your month going?
Month is going. It's we're currently at around 900,000.
Play better.
We have 1 more day to go. 2 more days. No, tomorrow's the 1st.
Wait, how many days in November?
30 in November.
I thought it was 31. All right, so 1 more day to go to get over $1 million.
Pending RM sale, pending 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗏 sale, hopefully we'll be well over $1 million. Kevin?
I looked at Kevin's spreadsheet. Okay, you know what it is? You are what you eat. Your sales are suffering because you eat shit in the morning.
No, they're not suffering. You know what it is? I'm just capitalizing off of.
Yeah, what are you drinking? What the hell is that?
Iced coffee, baby. No, we'll be at 620 by the end of the month. Listen, it started off bad. I'm actually proud of how I recovered. It started off really.
To be fair,
really
I actually talked to somebody at Watchbox this morning. They said the same thing. They said beginning of November was surprisingly, and then the last week things just kind of like I saw when I was watching the sales chat as I was hanging out in a jungle.
I'm very hard on myself, but the beginning of the month, first week through the 8th was horrible.
By the way, Puerto Rico was amazing. Why do I feel like a newscaster with this thing? This is a completely different vibe for videos. Now I'm live from coming back from putting out. Oh, I'm coming to you.
Shit.
What you got for me? How was your week? Oh, see?
Oh, he's got.
I'm telling you, this microphone, it adds a whole level.
Yeah.
You were going for 2 weeks?
No, I was going for 8 days.
8 days?
Yeah.
I think we've had 2 clips since then go viral, over 100,000 views between me, Nina, and Dom. Woo. So we've been holding down the fort somewhat. Shout outs to Cam on the cam.
Let's go.
Speaking of Cam.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We gotta talk about the views on the last couple of YouTube videos.
We're in hot water right now.
You put out some bangers.
Just wait till next week's video going live. Also, we got a brand new series, full set, coming soon, which is gonna save everything. So just wait. Believe in me. Believe in me. Believe in me. I kind of feel.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna conclude my Monday morning. Well, it's a Monday morning for me report. Coming at you live from Luxury Bazaar, a place where nothing is ordinary. And apparently now we have a new mic. This is going to be like ESPN. Next on Sports Center.
The Roman. They say the team is back. And the world is this. Devontae Smith? I mean, who can possibly make that out? I just see it.
Jalen Rose.
Oh, for real?
Jalen Rose?
Dude, what's up?
I cooked up a $1.6 million deal that I think I'm about to close this morning.
I hope you do. I really hope you do. because we have about $1 million that we need to pay out.
Just $1 million?
Just $1 million.
Yeah.
I wish it was in the US first.
Another day in office?
Another day in the office.
You need how much?
Huh?
Oh, wow, that much. You have to use 2 hands.
Here's what we're going to do. We got some fire that probably wasn't unboxed. They came in over the past couple of days.
What's going on on your sweatshirts over there?
What are you talking about?
I feel like I smoked a joint. Montclair Dynamic is endless movement and energy, and that is
urban. I don't know. I like the red and the black on it.
Yeah. Takes a minute to read it though.
That's okay.
Takes away from your beautiful face.
That's a good answer. Yeah, so I did get a little crisp of color, just like a little tint, because if I go too much, I burn. So I got a fresh little color. I got a fresh cut. Got a new hoodie. Got some new sneakers. Got some new watches. We're gonna do an unboxing for you.
30-second drill. Break down business in Miami.
Day one, went to Turnberry, picked up 2 watches, 740 and a 5168G, then sold a 6702 white, took in a bunch of trades. Those trades included a Sky Driller, a Patek 5980 Rose, a Pepsi, a Batgirl, a 5268 Patek, Philippe, and I'm missing something there. And then from there, we cooked up an arm 37 white ceramic. That was getting delivered today, being sold already. What else did we cook up? Oh, date 8. Trade for a John Mayer, that was cooked up.
And not a bad week on vacation.
And the team started cooking up a lot of stuff. It's just constant. And shout out to the haters that say that the watch market is dead. Haters are the motivators. Keep going. Keep coming. The harder you come, the harder we go.
I'm gonna come.
We're super excited for this new venture we're taking on. It's called Full Set, in which our clients, actually some people who are not even our clients, people that we just met through social media or other avenues, are submitting in their collection, and then we are basically going to meet them either at their house or they're coming here, and we're going to evaluate their whole collection, talk about their watch journey, and that's coming up next week, and we're super excited about it. So if you guys have anything in your collection that you want to talk to us about, feel free to follow the link below and contact us, and we'll get back to you. Thank you very much.
Guys, this concludes this week's episode. Thank you so much for supporting us and tuning in. I want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe every week.
Guys, and if you haven't already heard, I do eBay Lives 2 times a week.
2 times a week.
We feature all the jewelry that we have, so tune in each week. We set reminders, set them right now.
Everything from Hermes, Cartier, Tiffany, whatever you want, we got
Van
it.
Cleef,
hit us up.
Louis Vuitton.
You already know what it is.
LB exclusive tennis
It's your boy
bracelets.
Kev.
It's your girl Nicole.
And she's going live twice a week.
Tune in.
Great stuff. Christmas time. You already know. Get your gifts.
Yeah, the holidays are upon us.
Stop playing. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't be that guy.
Yep. Stocking stuffers under the tree. 1, 2, 3.
Cartier.